Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Yeah. Played out to the right. Ziyech. Mbappe. And it's Hazard. Tries to dig. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Draxler. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cavani. Cavani clips one through. Azpilicueta. Hazard. Ziyech. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Golovin. Golovin! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And it's Messi. Vieira proves too strong there. Cavani. Draxler. Cavani. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Draxler. Hoists it high. He's had a shot! Steered forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aimed long and direct. Golovin. Hazard. And it's Messi. He's off on Messi! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through it?
Mbappe has a shot! He scored! Cavani with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Messi. Golovin. That intervention was very necessary. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, he's left his man. Drills one in. Cleared without complication. Messi. Golovin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. The shot's on! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's through. And it's Draxler. Shots on! Can he put it away? Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Draxler with the short one. Messi hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Vieira. It's a decent ball. Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Cavani. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Ziyech. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. cut it out. Piqué can hoist it clear, and it's Koulibaly. Yeah. A real chance to break. Mbappe, good run. Where to from here? Golovin. Yeah. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Yeah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. As Pliqueta tries a pass forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Alan gets it back. Mertens. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Cavani. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Great ball, and now the shot. Allen plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. And it's Mertens. Mertens, this is promising. Mertens, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Mertens into opposition territory. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. He's had a look. Alan! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's being played forward. It's a loose ball. Alan. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. Yeah. Now it's Messi. Yes. And Messi! It's in! And they are cruising away.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cavani plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. PK, now it's Cavani, Draxler. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cavani, well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Can he score?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Tierney, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shots on! Deftly done. Hits one! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's looked long this time. Mbappe! Aimed long and direct. And it's Draxler. Ziyech. PK. Cavani. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aubameyang. Mbappe! There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Aubameyang. Ziyech. Mbappe. 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 Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Mbappe. And it's Draxler. Fine defending there. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Got offside that time. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Has he picked him out? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Aubameyang crosses. Aimed low and direct. Messi. Brandt. Cavani. Mbappe. Goes up and over, and he's there to cut it out. Piqué. Cavani floats one over. Cavani opts to play it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's been won straight back. Mbappe. Played into the middle. Up for the header! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe has a shot! He's scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a good-looking cross. Piqué goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Insigne. Chip through, Golovin. Hit into the middle, massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Piqué. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Brandt going through. He's had a go!
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
He's through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Insigne plays a clever pass.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe threads one through. Can he put it away? It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So all square with almost no time remaining. There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
The name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. Repelled by the keeper. Game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Paris Saint-Germain with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. And now can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He'll have it in! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Metz grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Beautifully done. Gabriel Jesus decides to play it back. Ziyech. Played into space out wide. Cleared without complication. Oh, good interception. Neymar. Allen. And it's Hazard. Hazard tries looking up for options on the left. He's got the ball and the finish! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Neymar stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. PK. Hazard. Paris Saint-Germain in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Maradona. And it's Hector Bellerin. Now it's Di Maria. He's in! Lovely feet. Out wide to the right. Gabriel Jesus. That intervention was very necessary. Maradona. Maradona with a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Salah. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking to break out here. Ziyech. And it's Salah. Piqué. Ziyech. Let's get paid to a promising move. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Hazard. He's got it, and he's got time. Well read, he sorted that out. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
A really good feat. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Managed to get it away.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Salah tries to dink it in, and has a pop! What about it? Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. Help's available out wide. Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Mertens. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria goes looking. Hector Bellerin. And it's Hazard. Marcelo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! He scored! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Van Dijk demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Metz looking good for another win.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe looks to dink one in. Piqué gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looks to thread it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mertens, well positioned to make that interception.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chance! Aimed long and direct.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mertens plays it long. Shoots! Back of the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Jim, your thoughts?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square, and there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.